G'day, welcome to Caravan of the Year 2023, brought to you by MSA. We're in the Yarra Valley at our showcase, and we've got behind us the Titan Tardis. It's 7.2 metres of extravaganza with a centre bathroom and a big club lounge. Let's have a look at it.
The 720 Tardis is the biggest van I've seen come from Titan Caravans, and it has my favourite layout. It has a rear club lounge with excellent light all around, a centre kitchen and ensuite, and a front bed. Now, why I like this layout is that there's privacy for anybody who's in the bedroom if there's still somebody who wants to party in the lounge at the back. Plus, you get a split toilet and shower in the centre ensuite.
The Titan Black Hawk Tardis is priced at just under $147,000, so it's not an inexpensive caravan. But it is designed as a luxury couples caravan, and the price reflects the creature comforts that Titan has included. If you wanted to take the Tardis down some dirt roads for a couple of days, there's enough battery and solar power for you to be able to do that quite comfortably.
It's got plenty of self-sufficiency for you to run your air conditioner for reasonable amounts of time. It's a sensible Victron system that's going to keep your appliances running and keep you off grid for as long as you like. There's 3 95 litre water tanks and 2 65 litre grey tanks, which might sound a bit strange, but it's also destined for the New Zealand market where they require that sort of grey water capacity.
For a couple, there's room to move around without actually bumping into each other. Certainly the kitchen is great for a travelling chef. There's plenty of room to spread out and cook your greatest. The split bathroom works well. The shower is large enough to spin around in without a problem. And up front, of course, is the island bed that so many people really like. It's a comfortable van, and you can even have a couple of visitors along because the rear club lounge will actually fold it down into a bed as well. It's a caravan with room to move.
As well as space in spades, the Tardis has all the creature comforts that you'll need to live very comfortably for weeks or even months at a time on the road. It has a large compressor fridge. It has a full oven, grill and cooktop, fans, air conditioning, heating, stereo system, and no less than 3 televisions, 1 outside and 2 inside.
It might ruffle a few feathers to say it's innovative to import a caravan, but for me, the price savings you get by using offshore labour is actually a bit of an innovation in the industry. There aren't too many companies who are willing to bring in a full-size caravan and warrant it like Titan do. Other innovations in the van has to be its construction methodology. Yes, composite panels have been around for a while, but the way that Titan bake their panels to ensure there's a lesser chance of delamination is a standout.
It has a tear mass of just under 3.1 tonne and an ATM of 4 tonne. At a pinch you could tow up the Land Cruiser, but that's not really recommended. There's just not enough capacity in the Cruiser. A better prospect is the Chevrolet Silverado LTZ that we were using for towing. It has a maximum towing mass of 4.5 tonne, so there's plenty of spare capacity. On the road, despite its size, the van handled with ease. There was little fore and aft pitching and certainly no tail sway, which can sometimes be a little irritating on a van. The Chevrolet handled the van without a problem, and certainly its 6.2 litre petrol engine gave plenty of power when required. On some of the twisty turns of the area we're towing in, the van tracked along very nicely indeed without any problem at all.
What I really like about the Tardis is that there's space for couples to get away from each other. And let's face it, we all need that sometimes. So with this design, the club lounge at the rear and the master bedroom at the front, separated by the ensuite, there's the ability for one person to go to bed early or to read a book and shut themselves away from the noise of the television at the club lounge at the rear. So much space in the Tardis to have your own space.
Titan have really ramped up their customer care. They've got a 24-hour helpline. So if you're in trouble anywhere in the bush, you can ring them up and they'll direct you to someone that's going to solve your problem for you. It's a 10-year warranty on the dust and water ingress, which is pretty good. 5 years on the Victron package, so you can be really confident in that. What's also important is that your warranty can be transferred to a new owner as long as you've kept up your maintenance schedule and logged it on with your Titan care.
If I was looking for a big van to do a lap of the country and I wasn't necessarily looking to bash it up on hard tracks, I reckon the Titan is definitely a good option. It is an off-road van and it is warranted for off-road use, but it's not marketed to be a bush basher. This is the sort of caravan you'll take to a national park, up some nice tracks, park it for a sunset, stay a few days and enjoy every week in it.